I woke up to a quiet morning, nothing on my mind, no weight I couldn't carry, no past I had to hide. The light came through the window, soft against the floor, and for the first time in a while, I didn't need much more. No voices pulling me back, no shadows left to chase. I don't feel broken anymore, not the way I did before. Every piece I thought I lost found its way back to the core. I don't feel broken anymore. There's a calm I can't ignore, not because I've forgotten you, but I don't hurt like before. I pass the streets we used to walk, and something feels okay. Not empty, not too heavy, just a memory that stays. I don't try to change the past or wonder what could be, because the man I am right now is finally just me. No need to run from anything, no need to understand. I don't feel broken anymore, not the way I did before. Every piece I thought I lost found its way back to the core. I don't feel broken anymore. There's a calm I can't ignore, not because I've forgotten you, but I don't hurt like before. Hear the quiet in the air tonight, like something settling down. Every part I used to fight is not so loud right now. Healing doesn't make it fade, it just lets you breathe again. I don't feel broken anymore, and I don't need to be. Every scar that I once had is part of what I see. I don't feel broken anymore, and maybe that's enough. Not because I lost the past, but I learned what it was. And the silence softly says, you're still here, and that's enough. I wasn't looking for a moment, wasn't waiting for a sign. I had learned to live inside and be alright with time. Then you came without a reason, no noise, no grand display, just a quiet kind of presence that slowly chose to stay. No rush, no need to understand. You didn't change my world, you just stood there. You walked in quietly, like you belong somewhere. Not to take what I had lost, just to show me you were there. You walked in quietly, and nothing felt undone. You didn't try to fix my past, you just stayed where I was. You never asked about the story or the things I used to be. You never tried to read between the parts I couldn't see. And somehow in that distance there was something new, a space that felt familiar without needing to be you. No promises, no sudden light, just something calm and real. You walked in quietly, like you belong somewhere. Not to take what I had lost, just to show me you were there. You walked in quietly, and nothing felt undone. You didn't try to fix my past, you just stayed where I was. There's something in the way you stayed, without asking me to change. And for the first time in a while, that feels enough. You walked in quietly, and I didn't run. Not because I needed you, but I didn't feel alone. And the silence softly says, not everything that comes has to hurt. I left the noise behind me, traded roads for open land. Days were slow and quiet, nothing more was in my plan. I wasn't waiting for a story, didn't need another name. I thought I'd close that chapter, let it fade without a trace. Then you came without a reason, just a face among the day. You just stayed, like you had nowhere else to be. Not because I asked you to, but you chose it quietly. You just stayed, and nothing felt too much. You didn't try to change my world, you just stood there, and that was enough. You never asked me for the past or things I used to hold. You walked beside the life I built without needing to know. Days turned into something steady, nights felt warm and clear, and somewhere in the middle of it I forgot to feel the fear. No promises were ever made, but nothing felt unsure. You just stayed, like you had nowhere else to be. Not because I asked you to, but you chose it quietly. You just stayed, and time began to move, not forward, not behind me, just somewhere I could live. There's something in the way you stay, without needing a reason why. And maybe love is not a spark, but someone who doesn't leave. You just stayed, and I didn't run, not because I needed you, but I didn't feel alone. You just stayed, and I finally knew some love doesn't arrive, it simply becomes true. And the silence softly says, you didn't find love, it found you. It found you. I didn't plan this life, I didn't plan this life I'm living, didn't see this coming through. I thought I knew where I was going, till the day I met you. You were standing there so simply, like you had nowhere to go. And somehow in that quiet moment, you became my home. I wasn't looking for forever, I was just learning how to breathe. I didn't plan this life, but I'm glad I stayed. Every road I walked before led me to this place. I didn't plan this love, didn't know it was real, but now I understand what it's supposed to feel. You don't ask me for the past or who I used to be. You just stand beside the man I'm learning how to be. And in the way you look at me, there's something I can trust. Not because I need you now, but because it feels enough. I thought I'd seen it all before, but I was wrong. I didn't plan this life, but I'm glad I stayed. Every road I walked before led me to this place. I didn't plan this love, didn't know it was real, but now I understand what it's supposed to feel. Some love comes loud and leaves too soon. Some love just quietly appears and stays. I didn't plan this life, but I wouldn't change a thing. Not the roads, not the pain, not the days in between. I didn't plan this love, but now I see it clear. Some things don't need a reason, they just bring you here. And the silence softly says, you're still here. And now you're not alone. used to measure love in numbers, in how much we could give, in how far a heart could carry everything it feels. I thought love had to be equal to mean that it was true, but I was standing in the answer every time I looked at you. You never tried to be like me, you just stayed who you are. All that you have is more than enough. You don't need to reach my heart with a bigger kind of love. All that you have is real and it stays, not in how much you can give, but in giving it this way. You said maybe it's not the same, not the way I feel, but everything you have inside is honest and it's real. And for the first time I could see love doesn't need to match, it just needs a place to grow and someone not to ask. You don't try to be enough, you already are. All that you have is more than enough. You don't need to reach my heart with a bigger kind of love. All that you have is real and it stays, not in how much you can give, but in giving it this way. Some love is deep like oceans wide, some love is small but true. And maybe what I needed most was something just like you. All that you have is everything I need, not because it fills the past, but because it lets me breathe. And the silence softly says, love isn't measured, it's given. You don't say it like I do, you don't hold on quite as tight, you don't carry every moment through the silence of the night. And sometimes I can feel it, like we're standing worlds apart. But then you reach out softly, and I know where you are. You don't love me like I love you, but you love me in your way. We don't love the same way, but we stay the same place. You don't need to feel it all to mean every word you say. We don't love the same way, and I'm learning that's okay. Not in how much we can give, but in choosing this each day. I used to think that love meant giving everything you had, holding on to every feeling, even when it turned too sad. But you show me something different, something quiet, something true. That love is not about the weight, it's about what we go through. You don't try to be like me, you just stay, and that's enough. We don't love the same way, but we stay the same place. You don't need to feel it all to mean every word you say. We don't love the same way, and I'm learning that's okay. Not in how much we can give, but in choosing this each day. Some love burns and fades too fast, some love never makes a sound. And maybe what we have right now is the kind that stays around. We don't love the same way, but I wouldn't change a thing. Not the past, not who I was, not the way you came to me. And the silence softly says different, but still love. We didn't talk about forever. We didn't make it sound too big. Just a flight, just something needed. Just a life we had to fix. You held your bag a little closer. I held back more than I could say. And in between the things we needed was everything we couldn't change. I told myself to stay composed, to make this easier for you. I smiled at the airport like everything was fine, like I wasn't breaking slowly with every step you left behind. I smiled at the airport, didn't let it show that the moment you were leaving was the hardest. before the doorway, said something I can't forget. And I nodded like I meant it, but my chest was full of weight. I watched you disappear in silence, like a part of me went too. And for the first time in a long time, I didn't know what to do. I waited till I walked away. Before I let it fall, I smiled at the airport till you were out of sight. Then everything I held inside broke somewhere in the night. I smiled at the airport so you could leave in peace. But somewhere on the way back home, I couldn't breathe. No one saw the way it felt, no one heard a sound. But every mile I drove that night was breaking down. I smiled at the airport because I had to be strong. Not because I didn't feel it, but because I loved you more. And the silence softly says, you let her go. But you didn't lose her. It's your birthday where you are, and I'm not there tonight. No candles, no quiet laughter, no way to make it right. I thought of all the little things I wish that I could do, but every row between us now feels longer than the truth. I used to think a song was enough. Now I don't know what to give. I'd sing you this song if I could be there, sitting right beside you like we used to share. I'd sing you this song, soft and low, just to let you feel what I can't show. I never thought that knowing how to play these simple chords could ever feel so useless when I can't reach you anymore. Everyone is laughing, saying things they always say, but somewhere in that moment I'm wishing I could take your place. I don't need a perfect line, I just need to be there. I'd sing you this song if I could be there, sitting right beside you like we used to share. I'd sing you this song, soft and low, just to let you feel what I can't show. Maybe one day I'll stand there, face to face, no distance left, and say the words I hold inside without a second guess. I'd sing you this song when that day comes true. silence, not through time, but standing next to you. And the silence softly says, one day you'll say it again. I love you. I don't make promises too easily, not because I'm afraid, but I've seen how words can fade when life gets in the way. I don't need to say forever or try to make it sound right. Some things don't need to be spoken to stay through time. I trust what I feel inside more than anything I could say. As long as the sky is blue, I'll be here for you. Not in words I try to prove, but in everything I do. As long as the sky is blue, you don't need to look behind to know I'm not that far. You can go wherever life takes you, be whoever you need to be. I won't hold you back with reasons or ask you to stay for me. But if you ever feel uncertain, or the world feels too wide, just remember there's a place where you don't have to hide. I don't need to say it twice, you already know. As long as the sky is blue, I'll be here for you. Not in words I try to prove, but in everything I do. As long as the sky is blue, no matter where you are, you don't need to look behind to know I'm not that far. Some love doesn't ask for more, doesn't need to hold too tight. It just stays through every day and night. As long as the sky is blue, I'll be standing still. Not because I have to be, but because I will. And the silence softly says, you don't need a promise when you have something real. No one knows what comes tomorrow. No one dares to say what will stay and what will fade, or what we lose along the way. I don't try to hold the future or promise what I can't, but there's something in my heart that quietly understands. I don't need to see ahead to believe in what we are. Tomorrow will be ours, not because we say it loud, but because we hold on without needing a sound. Tomorrow will be ours, even if we don't know how. There's a place beyond today where it all comes around. Today might not be ours to keep. The world still moves too fast, but I can feel something steady that wasn't built to pass. Wherever life may take you, whatever road you choose, there's a part of me that knows we were never meant to lose. I don't need a perfect sign, I already feel it. Tomorrow will be ours, not because we say it loud, but because we hold on without needing a sound. Tomorrow will be ours, even if we don't know how. There's a place beyond today where it all comes around. Some love doesn't need to see every step along the way. It just trusts that it will find its place. Tomorrow will be ours, and I believe it's true. Not because the world will change, but because I have you. And the silence softly says, not today, but someday. But someday.